Picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Tonali.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets a good foot in there. That's played into space. Adams gets across to intercept that. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Fernando Torres, and Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe. And here's Torres. And here's Messi. Messi! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Koundé makes the interception. De Gea punts it upfield. Koundé tries to dink it in. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. No change to the score. 0-0. It shapes to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good...
Mbappe, up he goes! It's in for the pieces! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Punched away. Kashiwa Resol have the chance to go the other way. And they're back on the ball again. And he's on, and the shot! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Tonali. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Forwards and with intent. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be gently done. Messi. And they win it back again. Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tonali. Well, they've got it again. Havertz.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Messi has given away a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Caught offside that time. Zaire Emery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zaire Emery. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Palmer. That is a great pick out. Looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Fernando Torres. He's cut it out. There's the shot! Conte. And the pass is intercepted. And Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Conte. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe! Koundé, Alexander-Arnold, played out to the right. He has found the way through. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Foot in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's certainly on. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And it's Messi. And here's Grealish. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The ball has bounced loose now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexander-Arnold, can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Grealish looks to get on the end of this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. cleared away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is Conte. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Works it forward. Grealish. That's a sharp pass. Shot, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
AZ with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly done. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zaire Emery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That is good alertness. And it's Grealish. Menu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good ball. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
AZ are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now that's well seen too. Mateus for Szoboszlai. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Zaire Emery. Drogba. Cleared without complication. And he's forced to go back. Adams. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Kante. Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Very nicely to Szoboszlai! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To be heavy after the final whistle today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It'll be a throw-in. Adams. Looking for the run. Mbappe! It's in! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment.
AZ really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That has ended up in no man's land. Menu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Drogba. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is Conte. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Indonesia have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Lewis.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Conte. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of real... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's looking to set free a runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Adams. And he was quick to react. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Upamecano. And Adams. And Mateus. And it's Drogba. Grealish. And here's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Opts for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fiddles it through. Adams gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Grealish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So, naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold, not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Mbappe. He's dealt with that really well. Danger averted for now. Koundé. Thuram. Can he finish? Goal, France! There is the breakthrough. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played out towards the right wing. Griezmann. And it's Kanté. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé. Griezmann. Oh, super ball. Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's played it long. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through there. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zaire Emery. Griezmann. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whatever he had in mind. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Zaire Emery usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Lobbed in behind. Pavard cuts it out. Hernandez. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Picked out brilliant. Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's another chance. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Koundé works it forward, and that's a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here, and that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. Mbappe! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer!
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
France looking to pass their way through. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Zaire Emery. Conte.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Looks to go up and over. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Zaire Emery. Keeper sees it all the way. Conte. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Moved on forwards. Koundé. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 76
That
minutes,
really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 9, Alexander-Arnold. Number 8, Conte. Number 5, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 17, Ribery. Number 19, Jadon Sancho. Number 22.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery. Mikel Merino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ribery. Conte, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Kante has created 1 goal already.
There will be 3 minutes added
Ribery.
time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Loose ball now, and now the hit! And that is high. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the run. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good spot. He's seen the run. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Maradona. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's headed upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Marquinhos gets it away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. And here's Kante. That's a sharp pass. Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Guti. And here's Maradona. Ruben Neves. Tries to dink it in. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. Picked out Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Guti. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. No goals as yet. Conte. Now Menu. He shifted it to the flank.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kimmich deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. Menu, Messi, Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he can clear it away. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Ruben Neves. That is good alertness. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ruben Neves. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Koundé with the clearance. Menu. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. Hernandez. Ruben Neves. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played with finesse. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe! That has not gone well. Menu. Conte.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Floated up and over. Pau Torres cuts it out. Messi. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shifted upfield. And that has been slung wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through?
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Menu. The ball has bounced loose now. Quality ball. And it's Ruben Neves. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Guti. Kimmich. Maradona. Now it's Guti. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. And reclaimed it in a trice. Merino. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Guti.
Pau Torres, aim forwards. And that's been one straight back.
Messi.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now the finish! Deftly away. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
Ruben Neves with a real chance here. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Distributed tidily. Sancho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's really well manoeuvred.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Threads one in. Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Joshua Kimmich.
Merino.
Number 19.
And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well
Coming on
there.
the field, number 8, number 5.
And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?